Alright, hey everyone, we're going to be starting this again. I will be trying to go to the other map, and we'll see just how far I can make it with this truck again. Since it's going to be the Drowned Island, hopefully we can actually make it through. And I did get some of the other DLC maps, so we'll maybe check through some of those in a later time. Maybe on some other videos I might get through, and we'll see how I do with some of them. But right now we're going to run through this, and we're going to see just how good it goes. Okay, so Drowned Islands is down the bottom left. Okay. Alright, let's get going. We'll just back straight down. Should be fine. And I'll just turn to avoid guardrail, mostly. Alright, now I will stop and get a trailer, just to make sure I get everything going right, so I can make sure I'm fueled up and everything. Alright. But it should be pretty smooth sailing to the next end of the map. And then when we get a new one, we'll be able to see how it goes from there. If I can make my turns, it would be great. I believe this is... yeah. This should be the trailer shop. Alright. Let's see, where's a fuel attachment? I don't know if I can get a fuel trailer with... Nope, I can't get a fuel trailer. Because of the way the back end hangs. Alright, so that's going to be a little bit of a pain. Actually, do I have any... Okay, no, I'm out. Well, we'll see just how far I can go on my one tank. But I still got repair parts, so that's a good thing. Alright. Let's go. Alright, here we go. The next map. Alright, let's see how this does so far. Hopefully it works out pretty well. With any luck, we'll have something around here to be able to get to. What I'm worried about is there a garage? It doesn't look like there's a garage. There's 4 watchtowers. Okay, so... I'll just mark this watchtower, because it seems like the only one that's actually on the map. Although from the look, it looks like a lot of water. Oh, it is a lot of water. At least some of the bridges are built, I believe. So it's not going to be horrible. Hopefully I can find a fuel trailer, and I'll just load this thing up with fuel. Okay, so I need to go over there, it looks like. Alright, so before I do any more. So we got there. And then we've got there, but hard to tell where it actually... Okay, so I'm probably better off trying to take this one then. Yeah, because that one's... I have to go a long stretch around to get to that one. Because I think the road naturally takes us closer to that way anyway. And if I can avoid water, I'm going to go for it. Let's see. So I need to take this off to the right. And this should lead me over there. I wish I had some more mud style tires. But I still don't think I've got access where I'm still low enough, too low of a level. I might, we'll find out if I end up having to get another vehicle to maybe try to get out here. Dropping it low. No point in wasting more fuel in automatic trying to spin my way out. I mean, after all, this vehicle for its size does not have a very big gas tank compared to most of the other vehicles about roughly the same size. Yeah, it burns way more fuel in automatic than it does in low. I'll put it in automatic once I get out of the dirt, mud. Alright, we're back in auto. And we'll start our tight little trail up. Before we get too far, since I've already came close enough. So yeah, right up here on the left, I should be able to make my turn. It's still quite big for doing some of these tight turns, but it works just good enough. Drop you back in low. Alright, here we go. We're starting to crawl back up. I think I might leave it in low, because I don't believe this is a trail for this kind of truck. Yeah, this doesn't even look like a trail I should be taking this truck on, but... Let's see if I can go anywhere high. No. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a little bit of a risky approach to this. Don't go back in the mud. We're just going to go up and over. I'll use that to drag me around. Yeah, there we go. Just to pull me through, because I think my back end is what catching. Okay, so this is where I'm going to have a bit of an issue. There we go. That's where it is going to be, up on the side. Don't have the greatest turning circle, so hopefully I can do some of this. Just going to turn early because I believe, yeah, it's to the right, to the left here. Yeah, again, I don't got the greatest angles for this. It should give me enough turning to get through. I'll probably have to go get another truck just to do this. Do the rest of these at least. But I know at least the trail ain't that bad to get up to this part of the map. Okay, so that's annoying. We'll just attach you to that stump. Oh, come on. I can't be that freaking lodged. Screw it. I'll pull myself downhill if I have to. Oh well. I came off, so I was on 2 logs. Okay. Well, let's go get another vehicle and see how this is going to go again when I bring a different one. Recover, yes, recover. Alright, so it did pretty well for itself. Okay, let's see what different trucks they got since I got the DLCs. Got you, and you, but you're all locked because I haven't been to your own maps yet. Alright. So what we'll do is, I believe you have good enough power to haul stuff. So what I'm going to end up doing probably, I'll haul a trailer and then I'll just have the trucks come when they make it. I don't want something too low because it'll be a pain to get anything to work. And that trailer's never happening again. That seems like it's just way too low and long. That one might work. I feel like it might. Yeah, no. Let me see whatever I can do with it and try to see if I got any upgrades I can get done. Tires? Nope. Wait. Actually, let's recheck. Nope. I can only get the 51s. And I want 47s. I mean, they show they're excellent, but I don't really need much bigger tires. Snorkel. Got a snorkel. I forgot this one doesn't have very many add-ons I can do. Suspension I've got good. Can't change that one. And I've already got the better engine. Let's see what else there is. You don't have all wheel or diff lock. You're switchable, but do I even have access? Engageable is on. Okay, so all-wheel drive is already engageable. So let's see whatever I can do. Fuel is locked. You're not, though. Yeah, no, I'm not getting that one. I'll put a flatbed on. What's the tires, actually? That's really going to determine. All terrain, so no off-road. That's really putting a downer on this. I don't know if I can use this truck then. We'll see. I'll take off the crane because the crane just adds weight that I can't use. Alright. So all the way down here is for the Drowned Island. And that one's for the Island Lake. So I've not been to the Island Lake. I'll try to make... You know what? I'll make a shot for an Island Lake. Since I've already made it around a little bit on the other one. Might as well go for Island Lake. And I'll pick up some stuff on the way. Go down here. I'll get that one. That's a Chevy. I don't need it. And I'll try to cross right in here. Get to that road. And none of these roads should be too awfully horrible. Then I should be able to make my way there. Just skip time. Morning. I'm lifted decently. I should be fine for any high ground clearance obstacles I need to cover. Plus it's switchable between off-road and, well, not off-road, but all-wheel and not all-wheel, so I can always take it out of all-wheel drive when I don't need it. Even though all-wheel drive is going to cost way more fuel now since it's switchable. Just send you a neutral. Just try to get our way through. I'm just glad I don't need all-wheel drive so far for the whole thing. Depending on how bad some of these trails are, I might even be able to just bring a trailer along. I really don't like steep hills, so yeah, I think that's the crossing we're going to try to take with this, which will be interesting considering everything. I believe the turnoff is right here. If you can even consider this a turnoff. Oh, come on, I didn't even hit it that hard. I believe this is some kind of trail. Looks more like a washout. But it's got the trail pathing here. Let's see if I can just get back up on the trail before I get too far off. Right now I don't need all wheel, so I won't use it. And before I cross the map, we'll see just how it goes. That's rock face. Try to stay away from it. The last thing I need is more damage than what I have. Okay, so you are slightly down. I might be able to get down there. Let's just kick on all-wheel drive. And we'll just back right back up. That helps swing me back around. Alright, come on. All-wheel drive is really helping out, but it burns my fuel way too high. This looks deadly. Thank God I made it through. Okay, so I gotta turn off here. Okay, so I'm literally just plowing into everything. We'll just turn all-wheel drive on to help with some of this. Actually, I think, no, yeah, rear-wheel drive will do just fine for now. Until we hit like sand and mud, and then I'll have to switch it. Dropping back down into first. I'm trying to think what would be the best way to go about this. Switch drive on. Oh, that's just, I mean, it's not that bad. Caught on a tree. Alright, let's get through. Probably was an easier way of going about it, but yeah, it would have been no fun. Stuff is kind of thick. Come on. We'll stay off to the side. Because at least then I'll be able to pick up some kind of speed along with it somewhat. Hopefully without nailing trees for more damage would be great. Hang on. At least it's not as muddy, so it kind of helps. Well, when you can avoid it. I don't think I'd do very good in the sand. Because I think it is even worse than mud. I'm barely making it through this. And it's only thanks to the fact that I've got solid ground on my left side somewhat. Like, I could have probably cut it right here. Probably would have been a better option. Alright, we're back to my solid ground. I say as we're spinning in mud. I'm surprised we've not burned through that much fuel yet. Try to save them a little bit while we can. I know I'm gonna need it for this. Okay, so low gear's almost non-existent. That's great to know. And of course there's water. See if the low gear will do anything. And it does a little bit, not too much. Apparently we're making it through slowly. Burning a crap ton of fuel along with it. I wonder, is that truck switchable? Okay, so I can steal fuel from it. That's great to know. That's kind of hopeful. I feel bad doing it, but it's gotta be done to make it through. Oh heck, I didn't even need to do that. I don't even need to go into this mud. Although it's worse than what the grass is. Alright, let's just see how far I can go before I have to. So it should be up here. Okay, so I can't avoid it. Which means it's a little bit too deep for me. I'd love to have the cat right about now. Alright. I'm going to cut around the outside. Because I doubt I'm making it through that mud pit without wrenching. I don't care what little bit of damage I have to take to do it. Alright, turn here. And it should be just right there. About halfway damaged on the engine. That's not good. Alright. This is going to be an interesting one because it looks like it's a lot of mud. I don't know which way I want to take. There's not a garage, but there's tons. Okay, this is a large map. I'm probably going to try to stick to the right. And we'll see how this does. If I can help it, I'm going to try not to use the 4-wheel drive, well, the 6-wheel drive. Because I don't want to burn no more fuel than what I need to get through most of this. I'm just hoping it's not all too bad. Oh, it looks pretty bad up ahead. I just hope I didn't. Oh, that was a deep bottom. I just hope I didn't pick the worst path not knowing. Try to get some speed up. That way whenever I do hit the mud, I've got a chance of going through. Looks like we got one watchtower right up here. So hopefully I'll be able to actually get it. And we'll see what's going on. Oh yeah, this is just a huge swamp pretty much. Alright, so it's all around here. Okay, so there's that one. It looks like there's a few more things around here probably. The big spots of land look like they could be useful. There's an upgrade. I'm not running for the upgrade. We'll just continue down the road. Because it's like out there somewhere. Yeah, it's out there somewhere. I don't think it's in my best interest to stray too far from the path. Wonder what this trail is. Because if I get that vehicle, I'll be happy. Okay, so shed the task. Mechanic home. Restore the west. Oh, so it's literally just fixing it. Okay. We'll do that whenever I run out. And I'll go bring one the 8-wheel. Yeah, I'll bring the 8-wheel over. Because it should be able to get through most of the mud and everything. Or if I find like a fuel or repair trailer would work too. That's a pretty easy task to do for a vehicle like that. Plus it saves you on having to buy it. It's a good option to take. I can. I'm surprised the truck's doing way better than I thought it would be. I figured it was going to have such a lot more hard time. Especially since it's got the all-terrain and not mud tires on it. Alright, so we got a... That looks like a trailer. That's a fuel trailer. Well, I'm gonna go for it. Worst comes to worst, I'll just winch it about. Just pick up some speed. I should be able to bounce out of some of these holes. Yeah, it is. It's just a fuel trailer. Plus, I should get, yeah, that gets me some experience, which is also needed. I'm just glad it's semi-solid ground back here. Okay, so I can't attach the trailer, even though it's right there. So that's kind of annoying. Probably because it's not meant for this kind of hitch. But it don't matter. I'll just yank it along. All I need it to do is just follow me pretty well. Actually, it'd be pretty good just to drop the trailer here too. Because whenever I need to go fill up the other truck's fuel. Alright, so I'm gonna try to stay away from the center. Okay, so what's this one? So I gotta haul that all the way out here. Yeah, no, that won't be happening now. Yeah, no, I'm not backing into the water with the vehicles with any of the vehicles I got. If I back in, I'm probably not gonna be getting back out yet. I'll have to run through and get some of the other vehicles to do it. Which will be a thing. I probably will play a little bit in some of the other maps just to get up some of the vehicles, DLC vehicles, to help with some of these. Well, there's a watchtower right over there. I'll be happy to take that. Plus, it looks like it turns into solid ground right over there, so. Alright, there we go. We'll see just how good it goes through some of this. Okay, so that unlocks this area. So there is a fuel trailer right down there. Okay, so that takes it through there. This hits more solid ground. So yeah, I'll cut through. And then run up to here somewhere. we'll see just how good it goes. So I still don't think it's going to do very good going through a lot of this swamp. I have to put an all-wheel drive. Don't hit the tree. Of course I nailed the tree because the wheel cuts too fast. Normally it just doesn't cut fast enough. Seems like second gear is where it's at for most of this. Anything slower and I'm not moving fast enough, anything faster, and I just, whenever I hit the mud, I spin out. The third does decent, but it's not that good. Looks like semi more solid ground. Fourth gear, it's not gonna last very long. Yeah, as soon as I hit this mud puddle, I'll probably lose it. No, I didn't lose it, barely held on. Let's see just how far up this actually works. Take out of that. I should be able to just go right up it. Oh, that's never good. What's this for? Bridge the gap. I'll just accept it. Okay, so it's for the bridge down there. Okay, so it's a good thing I wasn't trying to take that as a turn. That would cover that bridge down there. I was worried there was going to be a gap up here I wasn't going to be able to go through because it needed a bridge. Speaking of which, there should be a watchtower. I feel like that's farther up the road, and I just missed it. Because I don't think this road will circle back around. Yeah. I think I missed the watchtower. Although there might be. Oh no, I didn't miss it. There's two ways. Okay. So I'm gonna end up taking this. Actually, I'm gonna try to cut it a little sharper if I can. Something to help make it just a tad bit easier to get through. I sit somewhat higher than normal, so I should be fine. As long as I don't gotta try to make it low. Really? You're getting stuck on that? It shouldn't be a problem. This one. This overview's back where it was. Okay, so there's another fuel trailer. Okay, so I start here. So I've covered a decent area. I'm right here. Cut back down. Does look good. So I'll go here, then cut up here. I'll just let it roll, that way I can not waste any more gas than I need to. wide turn here. There we go. I'm just gonna cut back over to the right and then cut left. The same thing, but it's hard to tell what it's actually there for. I think it's for that bridge, but it's hard to tell. Like this is where I cut right. Yeah, I cut right. Let's see just how far this goes. I'm interested to see if there's any more vehicles on this map. Let's see how close I am to. It looks like a fuel trailer, but you're up here, so I'll probably have to cut here, then go up here, then right there. See what I do. Come on, make it. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. I have all the drive on. Well, that's a little inconvenient of a trail to hide. The worst part is I can take that tree down, but I can't take down that one. It's a tight turning trail. Okay, so what does that unlock? No, that shows just that there is an upgraded trailer. So there's another trailer there. I'm curious. I'm gonna try to get this one. So before I get going, does it cut me back to the road? Okay, so it does cut back to the road if I just continue. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's not very forgiving. I think this trail is for just tiny vehicles, not for full trucks. This would be a nightmare with a trailer. I don't see how anyone can do it with a trailer. And you got like roots there that bump you out. I'm surprised at how well this truck is doing through here, so that's a bonus. Come on. Should be able to get over there sometime. Alright, we'll see how far I gotta go. Okay, so there's another trails that lead back up in there. I'm gonna drive around and see if there's another trail back up. So if there's not another trail in this length back up to here, I'm just gonna cut across over to this one if it lets me. So I'm not gonna try to drive backwards. I'll just continue forward since it's already this close. Of course, the tree branch would catch my tires. Alright, so it looks like it does go up. Darn, that tree did a lot of damage. Okay, so that's not great. My engine's now taking almost double the amount of fuel it normally does. Okay, but it does look like I can turn and get this. Hopefully before I run out of fuel. Oh, that turn was this deep mud. Let's check real quick. So you are just right around that rock corner. That is just... We'll see if I can get up around the rocks and in. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do believe there's a spot over here. From the way it looked, they might be able to get the truck in. Maybe if I was smaller. Yeah, no, I'm not getting it from this way. So what I'm gonna have to do here is just turn. If the truck turns will be great. I'm just gonna run down. There should be a trail that connects back up. And then I just gotta hope I got enough fuel to make it. Because I kinda doubt I do. Surprised how much damage that tree did. It would be fine if I never hit it. And I was just gonna be avoiding trees. Alright, let's see. Okay, so there is a path that connects there. But at the same time, I'll just run up here to the left. Or the right, technically. I'll grab that one. Make sure I'm getting the right one whenever I do it. Another fuel trailer. I believe that's... Okay, so it's up here in the mud. I'm hoping I can make it through. Why do I keep running into stuff? I thought I was turning. I believe it's, yeah, right over there's the trailer. And right over there's not. So technically the path may connect over there. And if it does, it'll help out a whole bunch. And that is assuming I can make it. I'm just burning fuel right here. Oh, come on. I'm going to end up burning out of fuel before I even make it to the trailer. Come on up, ship. I need speed. Oh, it took it long enough to rank me up. Refuel. Thank God. I don't know what this is. A little help for my friend. Just accept it and then look at what it is. Oh, it's reaching all these points. That might be something for a later job. I'll leave the trailer. There's no way I'm gonna run back for one. Plus, if I make it back out here, I'm probably gonna need fuel again. Okay, so I did just miss the trail. But at least I found it back. Wait, no, I didn't miss the trail. I was right on it. Okay. just make my way back. Probably be the best idea. Yeah, and I'll take the long way, and I'll go for the upgrade. Assuming I know where the path is. It's off to the left. Or off to the right, not left. Is that it? Well, screw it. I'll just put the marker there. Can't even tell where the path is. I'm switching it to day 2 when I'm at it, because I can't see anything. And that's a mess. What the fuck? Okay. Somehow I've now got one tree lodged between my camera. Okay, that was weird. I didn't really like it. Yeah, you were slow as hell. Regardless what speed I put you in. I mean, I'll take it over getting stuck in the mud. Got too much engine left. Probably won't after I get through. Oh, I just barely fit. I'm barely small enough to get through. And I'll just take that tray out. Alright, so I'm here. I'll cut to the right. Actually, screw the right. I'm cutting left. At least then I'll have a chance to get more fuel before I have to go. There we go, I'm starting to get some more solid grain. I'll just use back here and just cut through all this. I am going to cut right because I want to see if the tunnel actually goes to anything or not before I go for that checkpoint, since it's right here. But where does it go? It goes back to Grounded Island. Now I'll just go back and we'll hit that one checkpoint that we didn't get. It's right, yeah, it's right here. Let's kick it up in some gears to get some speed. Well, I would be getting some speed. Freaking rocks right over the edge. Yeah, I know I'm on rocks. That's all I seem to be stuck on anymore. If it ain't mud, it's another thing. I'm not gonna like this. My back end's gonna get caught up, probably. Or it's gonna shove it around, okay. I figured it wasn't gonna let me take that very easily. I say I'm surprised this truck's done a lot better for these maps than what I thought it was going to do. Okay, so I do need to cut down. Or up, or whatever the hell you consider that. Yeah, because the watchtower should be like right up here. Don't you dare try saying I don't fit. If the front end can make it through, the back end can make it through. It's not wider. Really, I tried to stop. Alright, let's see what's all out here. So up here, there's a radio tower. That leaves two spots to go. There and here. Which I will not be getting. We'll recover. And I'll go get a truck to repair the one. And we'll see how it goes from there. So I think I only need like 600 or so odd things. Oh, you're not the right truck. You are. I believe it's got enough repair parts. 300 repair. 1,400 feet fuel. Okay, so this might be an issue. I don't think that truck can do it. Can I get repair parts on you, please? No, it's locked to level 4. You were about the same. Okay. So what I might end up having to do is taking 2 trucks. Or just run back and forth multiple times. I know I've got enough fuel. I don't think I have enough repair parts. Actually, I might have a way to fix that issue. Okay, so if I can just get fuel. Okay, you're locked. I don't believe it's... Screw it, I'm gonna have to make 2 runs. It's not gonna let me do it. 650... Okay, so if I repair, I've got... I should have enough. I can't haul no kind of trailer with this. Okay, so we'll just go on the road. Actually, screw that idea. We'll just go the way we originally went. we'll run this and then we'll just see how it goes. Didn't even check to see if I had any new tires or anything from where I leveled up. Well, that was close. Alright. I was really worried there for a minute. I didn't want to have to recover right off the bat. I'd love to have the set of Tega tires on this right now. Probably help me a lot with balance. Well, not balance, but wider ground coverage. I almost made that turn. At least I don't gotta worry about water damage with this, really. Of course I'm caught by the freaking tree. Right as I was having good speed to make it round. That speed was fine. It helped me out really through here. Be right up on top of this hill. I'm going for the upgrade. Might as well while I'm here. And in a vehicle that could probably handle this terrain a little better than my others. I'll just run it low, that way I have no issues. Don't know what that upgrade is for, but an upgrade's an upgrade. It's all helpful. Come on, shift 4. Never mind, you decided to downshift. Come on, let's go. We're out of the mud. If I could just stay in third would be great. Come on, upshift to third. I don't even care if it doesn't go any faster than third gear. Third would be good enough. Almost down. Oh, there wasn't tree stumps there. Oh, that would have been a very bad one to go through. Alright, so let's check and see what I can do real quick. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to get this one. And then I'm going to turn around and come back for that one, since I know where it is. And I'll set that as this active one. I should be doing pretty well in all this mud. That's not reassuring. It's in the middle of like a swamp. It is in the middle of a swamp. Alright, that's not very ensuring. But we'll try. That's the telephone pole too. Sometimes I hate the turning in this. Somewhere on this one, I'm not going to try to yeah, no, I'm not trying to. Really? That's where the thing's dangerous water level is? This thing's worse than the other vehicle was. Figured it'd be better. 8 tires. I mean, it's got a little more weight to it, but still. It's all-wheel drive and diff lock on all the time. It should be better. All it wants to do is sit there and we'll go in first. I'm winching. I'm pulling myself out with a winch. I don't care. We'll see just what all's around here. Trailer's kind of put at an angle, so it'd be hard to hook up to it. New trailer. It's another 30. Let's see. Yep. I don't know how well it's going to do going through the one thing now. That's kind of annoying. Hook to the stupid thing. All I need is a little bit inside. No, stop pulling. I don't want to go farther than I have to. Alright, so now I'll work my way back over to this one. I hate how it picks the most inconvenient winch points you can get. There's a fuel trail here. I'll just steal the fuel from this. Alright, so let me make sure my repair, I need at least like 600-ish. Okay, I should have enough of that. Fuel is 300 and some. Should have enough. I think the only thing I may not have enough of will be my repair points. So I know I've got enough fuel. Damn, that's deep. It looks more like solid ground. I figured I was just gonna go. I didn't think I would sink my full-size tires. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm not cutting between those trees. It's so much simpler just to cut this way to begin with instead of going through all that. Now that you think about it. Almost there. There we go. Each point I can actually use semi-good. Well, that ain't good. Because that is just mud. And I'm not even going anywhere at this point. Okay, so I'll just connect one of my back ones to there. And that should help pull more along. Alright. Should we get in there? We don't sink again because of the mud. There we go. Do repairs. Almost got it all, and perfume. Alright. No, I still can't. Because I do not feel like running all the way out through the mud again to get it fueled. And I'll end up doing it on the next video, not this one. What I'll do is I'll try to drag it as far as I can. And then whenever I can't drag it no more is when we'll figure it out. Okay, so I need decent, not too long. Are you kidding me? You're not gonna yank it? Let's see if I'm up with this. Okay. I don't see how it's stuck that bad. I think I'm just digging the ruts is what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I can't pull it. Alright, well. That'll probably be the end for this. Again, I will be going through playing a little ahead. Some of the other maps, trying to get some of the vehicles and maybe help me through some of these maps. I'll try to get some upgrade vehicles, maybe up my level some. That way we can mess around with the tires and everything. But for now, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. If you like and want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget, leave a comment saying if you'd like me to continue this or maybe try a different game anytime you'd like.